Felix Corner here. Today we'll be taking a look at R.I.D 2001 Deluxe Class Hightower. And yeah, I don't have a box for this because it's a 25-year-old toy. So yeah, we'll take a look at him. You should see a box on screen right now as I added in post-production. But yeah, let's take a look at Hightower. So, Hightower is a red crane, though the red is not matching as much anymore. You can see the crane is a slightly different shade of red than the rest of the vehicle, which is more orangey red than the crane. For some reason, I don't remember this being the case originally. I'm not sure if the plastic has lost its color and the crane has a different type of plastic, but yeah, kind of weird. Anyway, there's this crane mode. And close. It does have a nice silver hook right there. Lots of molded in detail all over the crane. Lots of molded detail. Lots of molded detail on the side as well. You have nice silver rims. There you have the silver bumper with stripes, orange headlights, stairs done in silver, or ladder done in silver, back, again, rear brake lights done in orange, all that nice detail. You get an Autobot logo on top of the crane piece, and a nice pilot area there, translucent windows, very nicely done. Yeah, all in all, very nice. You get some more detail there, which we can see better once we're in road mode. But yeah, well, it's a very nice crane. Yeah, very nice overall, very nicely. This big plastic wheels to spin freely right there. Yeah, overall, very nice crane. For features in this mode, well, the crane can move up and down. And yeah, that's all it does. It can't rotate because of how it connects to the body, so it doesn't get to rotate. You pull it out of it, you can rotate it to the side if you really wanted to, but it's not designed to really do that. Just how the peg works. But yeah, fully pegged down, it does not rotate. The cabin does open for a very special reason. You can see his gun in there, but yeah, the cabin does open. But yeah, all in all, nice. At the bottom, you can see the combiner hinge there. Not much of a robot to be seen there. But yeah, overall, pretty nice crane. One last thing to do in crane mode is come out here and pull out his little stands there in case you want to do some craning and needs extra support. You can do that if you want to. And yeah, you get the little supports there. Do nothing but, you know, just make it look like he's supporting a heavy load. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for truck. For comparison, here he is with the rest of the landfill bodies. Wedge, wide load, or heavy load, I think. Heavy load. And Grimlock. They'll look nice together in their very colorful color schemes: green, yellow, orange, and red. Very nice right there. Here he is with one of the deluxe carbots. There is X-Brawn. Again, very nice car mode right then. My sideburn and prowl are falling apart, so I won't show them here. But yeah, you get the idea. Here he is with Big man himself. Optimus Prime. And yeah, Optimus Prime is quite a bit larger. As expected, that's a lot of stuff. We got a Shield Team color scheme. Subscribe if you want to see a review of that guy. But yeah, anyway, that's one last comparison. Here's with the current Deluxe, just for scale. Yeah, he's a bit larger, could probably be sold as a Voyager these days. That's what he does and what he needs to do, so yeah. All in all, pretty nice vehicle mode. So we'll move on to transformation. So for transformation, interestingly enough, what you want to do first is remove the crane piece. Yeah, needs to be removed. And then you can untap his arm here and extend his legs all the way down, split them up, fold out his feet, and fold down his heels. And then you can rotate his arms down and out. Rotate the arm down. And out. Like so. And there he is in robot mode. Then you want to come back here to the crane section. You want to use that peg to peg it into that port right there. Like so. And you want to fold down this section over the hinge there, together, and tap it in to his torso, and you can rotate his head forward, and there he is in robot mode. And yeah, it's a pretty nice robot mode, retaining the red color scheme. Yeah. So let's get close to him. There's his nice visored head, done in red, silver mouth, black visor. Very nicely done. Lots of detail on the chest there. Wheels now facing forward. It's more detailing on the lower torso, the thighs and hips here. All of that detail in the truck mode is now facing forward. Yeah, the same detail visible on the sides. The back just has the crane. Yeah. It does get silver hands with the black paint over it. Very nicely. Look very nice. Yeah, all in all. Pretty nice. Yeah. Articulation. His head can look all around. No up or down, no lift, side to side. If you untap it, you can technically look up, but that looks kind of weird. Your shoulders can rotate all around. They can move up or out or whatever, just rotate around. He does get a ball jointed elbow, so it can fold 90 degrees, be straight. And it can rotate out or in. And his wrists just fold up for truck mode. No waist, because how he transforms and what he needs to do for the combined mode. His legs can kick up all the way. He can kick back some. He can kick out a bit if you untap his hip here. He can kick a bit further up if you want. No thigh swivel, you do get an even, 90 degrees of bend, and it does bend both towards the front and the back. The toes can point down on two hinges. They can actually point up. And the heel moves down. No ankle tilt, because of course this was 2001, well technically 2000 for the car robots when this came from, but yeah. But yeah, all in all, pretty good articulation at the time. I don't think anybody was expecting anything more than this. It was pretty nice back then. maybe better shoulders. But yeah, there he is. Here's robot mode. Accessory wise, well, you have the big crane here. You can rotate up if you want. You can fold the hook down and then bring up his really long gun here, rifle, and fold it over his head. I'm going to do that. Or you can untap it from his back, keep it straight, fold this peg down, and you can peg it into his hand. It's a really long rifle if you really wanted to. This is more for combined mode, but he can use it himself. And the one last accessory he has is the little gun we showed. Truck mode. You can open up the cockpit here. Take out his really small gun. It's a very, very small gun. Nicely detailed, but very, very tiny. And of course, you can hold it in his hand, like so. And shoot some people with it. Yeah. And that is it for his accessories. He doesn't get that many. Yeah. Pretty good mode, all things considered. And for comparison, here he is with Wedge and small mate, heavy load, and Grimlock. Yeah, believe it or not, this is all falling off because what it is. Come on, Wedge, stand, man, stand. There you go. Reload. And Grimlock. Why are you not standing, Grimlock? Oh, finally, there you are. So, Wedge, heavy load, Grimlock. Yeah, I still think they look nice together. Well, they're bright colors. Of course, there was the Walmart exclusive yellow repaint of this guy, so, and there was, I think, a green one, devastating colors. So yeah, either way, I think they look good together. Sorry about that. Here he is with X-Bron. As you see, X-Bron is just as tall, but slightly lankier than Hightower. Yeah. They work well together, I think. Here he is with Prime. And Prime is a bit taller, so yeah, there he is with Prime. And last but not least, here he is with a current Deluxe for scale. You can see, yeah, he's slightly shorter than Sunspeaker, but yeah, he's got a lot of stuff going on there, so yeah, he'd probably be, as I said, pegged as a little Voyager these days. There you go. But we're not done with this guy. He still have to offer a couple more things. So, since he's part of a combiner, he can turn it into arms or a leg. For the leg first, since it's easier, you want to untap his head, rotate it back, plug it back in, remove the cabin there, Fold his hands back in place. Like so. Depending on if you want him, tapping his legs, collapse them in again. Like you're going back to a truck mode, but leave it like that. Depending on which side you want to use it for, you can either fold down this wheel or this wheel. We'll make him the left leg, so that wheel. Then you want to pull out the combined arm here, combined arm. Rotate it up and rotate this section around and fold this connector piece sideways so it connects center, and there he is as a leg. And this will connect with the other guys, same connect type, like a puzzle piece, you know, jigsaw puzzle piece. You connect 3 ways in the middle, and the wedge attaches center mass, and yeah, there he is as a leg. Interesting looking leg for the combined mode landfill. Yeah. And he can do one more thing for combined mode. He can actually turn into a pair of arms. So if you want to do that, fold in the tire, fold down the toes here to form the claw hands. And you want to extend them down and pull out the legs all the way, tab them on the crotch, and rotate them up, rotate this down and back, like so, and like so. There are the arms, and you want to bring this section down, tap it in, and center it, and that way it will connect to the centerpiece. I think it's the other way. Yeah, like so. And there are the arms in the arm mode. Makes 2 arms for landfill. Everything else connects in here, which is kind of weird, but yeah, that's the way this works. There is Hightower in arms mode. And yeah, we'll combine them all together as we finish reviews of each of the members. So, all in all, he's a pretty nice figure on his own. He's the one that gets the most accessories out of the 4 guys that make up Longtail. He gets 3, the crane, the gun, and his cockpit here section. Yeah. But yeah, all in all, pretty nice. I do like him. He's better combined, but hey, still to do things on his own. And yeah, overall, fairly nice. You can find him, and he's not too expensive. Yeah, go ahead, by all means, start trying to collect the complete landfill. So yeah, that's it for Hightower. Thank you for watching. Please follow, like, comment, and subscribe below. Ring that bell to get notified of future videos. Stay tuned for the rest of the videos for these guys, since we will be ending up with the combination into landfill. So yeah, please subscribe, ring that bell, and stay tuned for the rest of the videos. So again, thanks for watching. Check out the TF Search website, link in the description and the pinned comment below. And yeah, thank you for watching again. See you next time. Bye.